So, our planet Earth is predominantly covered by water. Approximately 71% of its surface is composed of oceans, seas, and other bodies of water, while the remaining 29% is our land. With that in mind, our ocean is filled to the brim with diverse marine life and natural resources that have played a major role in shaping our climate, our country, our lands, economy, culture, etc. Essentially, it has supported life itself on Earth. However, there has been a looming threat that has been threatening our planet's oceans and its inhabitants. These threats are known as overfishing and illegal fishing. So, these practices are not only depleting marine resources, but they're also disrupting the entire ecosystems and also have hindered our progress towards the Sustainable Development Goal 14, which aims to conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas, and marine resources for sustainable development. Now, overfishing is a growing crisis where fishes are caught at a rate faster than their populations can even replenish themselves. These unsustainable practices are driven by multiple factors. The first, they possibly increase demand for seafood. Second, technological advancements in fishing equipment, which means the more advanced, the more fish that they can capture. While it might sound good on paper, it can lead to dangerous and horrible things to the ocean. And lastly, inadequate regulations. Then we also have illegal fishing, which is another major threat that faces our ocean, which involves fishing activities that can or usually violate national or international laws, regulations, or treaties. These illegal practices often involve the use of destructive fishing methods like bottom trawling or dynamite fishing, which they are known to cause severe damage to the marine ecosystem itself. Now, overfishing and illegal fishing are legal practices that needs to be stopped as soon as possible. The reason why? Well, it's because these practices are capable in depleting the many marine life and populations at an alarming rate, leading to a significant decline in biodiversity. Vital species, like, for example, sharks, have the chances to disappear. Now, sharks' role in the ecosystem itself is to balance the little fishes, to balance the food chain. And having the main predator of the ocean to be gone can lead to a unbalanced and chaotic food chain, possibly destroying the ecosystem itself. Additionally, these destructive fishing methods, like bottom trawling or dynamite fishing, can damage coral reefs and other fragile habitats, which, because of this, just leads the more reason that they are intensifying the crisis. And having the loss of many biodiversity not only threatens the ocean itself, but also has far-reaching consequences to coastal communities. Now, you're probably wondering, who are these coastal communities? Well, it's actually our citizens themselves, because Indonesia is a maritime country with 70% of its territory covered by water and its archipelago of over 17,000 islands spanning from the Indian to the Pacific Ocean. And because of this, many of Indonesians rely on fishing for their livelihoods, making it a vital sector of our economy. However, the threats of overfishing and illegal fishing poses a significant economical challenges. Because of these threats and practices, it could lead to the decline of fish stocks that could lead to the loss of many jobs, poverty, and the decline of seafood exports. And not only that, it could also raises seafood prices due to its dwindling stocks, which can strain the economy. And because of this, I've come up with possible issues, or sorry, solutions to address these issues. First is that we need to strengthen our international cooperation to enforce a more sustainable fishing practices. Second, Governments should implement a more robust regulation to combat illegal fishing. And third is that there is a need for raising the public awareness in order for them to know that the ocean itself needs to be protected and it needs to be known by the public that it needs to be protected. And so by working together, we can protect our marine ecosystem to ensure a long-term sustainability for our fisheries and for the sustainable development of our future. Thank you.